Imagine this, a young female athlete trains as hard as a male athlete. She plays her heart out to win matches and brings back medals, whereas the male athlete is lethargic and doesn't win matches. But at the end of the month, she's paid half of what he gets. In 2023, top male athletes made over 100 times more money than top female athletes in the same sport. Imagine working just as hard and still being paid so much less. That's gender discrimination in sports. Billie Jean King was born in 1943 and became the world number one in women's tennis. She won the Battle of Sexes match in 1973 against Bobby Riggs, a former men's tennis champion who claimed that men were better than women at sports. It's time for parents to start saying, you can be a doctor, you can be a lawyer, you can be an athlete. Good evening, everyone. I'm Aarav Maheshwari, and today I want to discuss about something truly important, gender discrimination in sports. Equal play, equal pay is a concept which we all need to aim for equality for all athletes regardless of gender. Sports should be about skill, strength, and passion, but not gender. But the sad truth is that there is gender discrimination in sports. This discrimination creates barriers that do stop girls from chasing their dreams. That's why we say equal play, equal pay. If women work as hard, win as much, and play as good, they should be paid as much as men. The most obvious form of gender discrimination is the pay gap. Women from soccer to tennis are paid less than men even when their success is greater. The best example for this is the US women's soccer team. They have more championships than the men's team, but yet they needed a court battle just to get equal pay. The explanation, men's game bring in more money. But why? Due to the reason that they get more investments, more ads, and more airtime. The fact is that women's sports are as exciting and as competitive as men's sports, but the world won't treat them equally. Equal effort deserves equal reward. In football, for instance, the gender pay gap is stark. Let's play a tiny guessing game. How many times more money do you think the highest paid male footballer makes compared to the highest paid female footballer? No, the answer is over 200 times more. That's not a difference, that's a disgrace. The highest paid male footballer in 2023, Cristiano Ronaldo, made around 173 million euros. But the highest paid female footballer, Aita Bonmati, made only 830,000 euros. Also, the Indian women football team qualified for the Asia Cup final, beating Thailand 2-1, whereas the Indians men football team have never reached the Asia Cup final. In basketball, female players earn significantly less than male players, often making a fraction of what men make, with women's salaries sometimes less than 130,000 while men's make million. That's why we say yet again, equal play, equal pay. Female athletes like Serena Williams, Mary Kom, and P.V. Sindhu have proved that talent has no gender. The problem isn't talent, the problem is bias. It's time to change this mindset. Talent doesn't have a gender. When we support women, when we support women's sports, we're not only supporting athletes, we're making a more equal world. The good news is that things are slowly improving. More women are speaking up. Campaigns like Equal Pay, Let Girls Play are picking up steam. There was also a campaign done by Puma to promote women involvement in sports. But we have to do our part too. We can root for female athletes, encourage them to play, and speak up when we get them to see it being treated unfairly. So today, I urge each one of you, don't just watch from sidelines. Stand up for fairness, support women athletes with the same passion that you show for men. Challenge the unfairness when you see it, and encourage every girl to chase their sports dreams without limits. Because equality in sports isn't just a goal, it's our responsibility. Together, we can change the game for good. Let's make sure that equal play, equal pay becomes a reality, not just a slogan. The scorecard shouldn't be the only place where athletes are equal. Let's fix the system so that talent, not gender, describes a winner. Thank you.